Good morning, YouTube. So I just woke up not long ago, so I will try not to yawn so much. But I was up pretty late last night, or early, however you say it, about 2 or 3 a.m. And I've been thinking about my stressful week. I mean, I might have had 2 days out of the whole week where something terrible did not happen. And I had a conversation with my mom the other day about what is a stress and what is a test. And I was thinking about that a whole lot last night. Now, with mental illness, it is very, very easy to get carried away in the stress. You know, something bad happens that you just do not expect, and it really gets to you, and you think about it more and more. It's not like you want to be stressed, but you know, the thoughts just come and they flood in and they completely overwhelm you. For example, I've been having car problems. I've had the same oil leak for 2 years. I've spent so much money taking it to different shops and different people to fix it, but you know, just a single young woman comes in, they take advantage of you, and they spend all your money to not fix your problem. And it resulted in my car overheating on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. That was a stress, right? But when I was there, I had to think, okay, what can I do now? I checked the fluids, put fluids in, went away. But it's still stressful because I've had the same problem for years. Out of that, I wanted to do productive thinking. Instead of continuously being stressed and doing the same things over and over again, hoping for different results, I got to really thinking, okay, I need to save money. How can I save money? How can I make more money? I'm going to set myself up with side jobs and selling some things so I can take my car to a dealership instead of just any old Jim Bob shop or somebody's cousin or uncle trying to fix my car. So I made the stress into a test. And then also this week, we had a really bad leak in the house. So being a living caregiver, that completely messes up our schedule, how I take care of her. It put a big damper on things. So I was stressed, but then I started thinking, okay, you know what? I need to stop being overwhelmed by this. I need to stop thinking about what's wrong so much and think about what can I do to make it better. So we moved some furniture around. They got contractors coming in, and we set it up so she will be affected the least out of everything. How I work with her and how things are done, make it as comfortable as possible for my client. So again, this stress turned into a test, right? In my mind, I think that things that you cannot, like 95% of stresses are things that you cannot control at all. But the things that you cannot control, the during or after the stress is a stress. Like maybe a family illness or, I don't know, some kind of personal drama that had nothing to do with you, but you're actually affected by it is stress. But things that maybe you can make a positive out of or do something productive afterwards is a test, like the car stuff and the house stuff. Whew. Guys, it's just been a rough week. But if you're going through something right now that is just stressful as all get out, try to take some time away from thinking about how bad it is, how stressful it is, how upset and overwhelmed you are about it. And try to do a little thinking about, okay, what can I do about this? If there's anything you can do about it. If you can get some side jobs, or if you can try to see it from a different perspective and fix that relationship, whatever relationship it is. If there's something positive you can do about the situation, try to think about that instead of, oh man, this sucks, my life sucks, screw this. I need to go do this bad habit now. And try to think your best about what you can do about it, or the best way you can think about it. Because sometimes, you know, I think we've all had this where some of the biggest stresses in our life turn into the biggest blessings in our life. And you never know what will come out of the hard time. So think positive, think productive, try to stay away from the feelings as much as it's easy to feel them, and just think about how bad it is. Try to think, okay, what can come out of this? And hopefully, you know, things will turn out better for y'all. And that's all I have to say. Making the video under 6 minutes, but I hope y'all have a great week and see y'all later. Hit like.